Okay, hello. Today we continue the Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Last time we finished the haunting, and now we have to discover what kind of very suspicious witchcraft-related activities does the local governor's son does in the free time. And also complete a couple of side quests along the ways if we can.
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
There you are.
Here I am.
Key to October cache. Cool. Yeah, we might as well complete the nest activity. Why not?
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Ooh, what's that? That might be interesting. Got the connections and some money. Very good. Money though are like good, but I just never found much need for it. At least so far in the playthrough. Maybe once the creators start getting like better.
Brought more friends.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
There's more of
Look to me. Don't let it crush you.
more fun.
Okay.
Never mind. I'll do this myself.
Did we miss a few? Get out of there!
Yeah. Just you tapped me and that was it. Well, I guess I am a little bit too underleveled for it. I'll just leave it for now until I'm level. What level am I actually? Until I'm appropriate level. Then I get more manifestation abilities, because so far my main damage dealing one is the only like the one that I can actually use except for teleport.
Let's get back up. I can handle this.
Okay, good. We have gotten a...
Something has me. Wards.
Need to check this area first. Just silver, nothing major.
You shouldn't stay in there. Snap out of it!
Okay, how do I get that? I guess I can't. Not from here, at least. I guess further up. Or maybe somewhere here?
The sea is restless. Perhaps the Kirin Crowan awakes.
The who now?
Sea serpent. Known to eat 7 whales for dinner.
There's one off the coast of Cuba too. Luska, we call it.
Ooh.
Is it big?
Big enough to sink a galleon. It has tentacles.
That's more
You know,
like...
squid sounds interesting, but I'd lay money on big bad snake.
So we have Jormungandr or Kraken. Yeah, that's the fight I would like to see.
I have another in...
I have to do this myself. What should we expect up there?
Okay, map.
A gateway to the mythical Aralu, whatever that is. Otherwise, terrible tragedy, dark doings, sick secrets, and a wild guess.
Okay, do I have a way to go up? No. That was the one. Good to know. Yeah, the dead guy. I assume he might be related to the Search for Survivors side quest. Maybe. Soul shard. Ooh. We might be able to kill to complete that quest if we just continue moving forward instead of going to the main one. That's good, that's good.
Something wicked is tied to this.
Something wicked is tied to every chest here. But we still don't know, so we haven't found any Miller statues yet. So we can safely ignore it for now. But the location noted.
Wards, you're on your own. A ward restrains me.
The warden's in that direction, in this state.
Never mind. Do this myself. Peter!
Ghosts are distilled.
I can't help you.
That's the first Miller.
I am warded. I cannot.
Just need to be able to see where the ward is. There we go. I at least got the soul shard. Okay, let's check the map. So this is where I would need to proceed, but I would need to find the ward first. Although if I go here, then go around, yeah, that's where I'm going to go to destroy this ward. So we're just gonna continue moving forward to the survivors, to the rescue mission.
I love doing that.
No, God. And the new ghosts are dealt with, and we found the second miller. The third one will be found when we progress through the story. I assume so, at least. Well, we'll be able to destroy the ghost ward, and that will allow us to grab the third one. Neat.
Piss off!
Yeah, that sets off a good and appropriate response when trying to fight the ghost. Oh, here. Almost missed it. And this is the infinite nest.
Spectral nest. I better command them to show themselves.
No, I think I shouldn't start until at least I'm at least level 18, 19. Yeah, the infinite one. But once we're gonna need resources, we can always go here.
Call on me. Did we miss a few?
Get back up!
Full shard dealt with. Can I go here? Yes, I can. Junior masturbation. Pick this one up and go up. There has, according to the map, there's supposed to be the campfire nearby.
Bodies.
Aye, we're too late. Killed with an axe, looks like.
And here, another campfire.
I need to stop at some point. Here would be all right.
Wards. Think you can fend for yourself?
For Plymouth.
I know.
Lumberjack ass.
The axe. Served them well in the end.
Take it. Kate will want to hear all about it.
Okay, let's read. To any who lived and read this, our last testament, we met two militiamen lately fled for Jericho, and if they be believed walking corpses, these soldiers had built a raft, attacked us. I was quickly disarmed to wound, then woke up, the deserters were dead. This by Heine and my decision to remain with him, for together we have found success. We set sails for an open sea in Boston.
They escaped.
They escaped. The Hitterbell Sykes, I salute you. Someone actually made it out of here.
Huh.
Warms the heart.
Hey,
Does that, aye?
I guess that's a
Does
happy
that.
ending for at least for somebody in this game so far. Oh yeah, actually. That actually might be good. What about this one? Yes, this one would be good. Inventory upgraded. Now okay, there has to be a lost soul somewhere. Yeah. Yep. Hold it. Actually, no, if we restrict other, we can always travel back. Because those points are close to the camp. Thus, this is not a big deal. This is gonna be a traveling circle.
Nice view. Look at that old wreck.
Hey, I'm not that old. Cave. Wonderful.
Yay, who doesn't like caves? Especially the ones that are 100% filled with ghosts.
Right, where's the exit?
We found our way in, we'll find our way out.
Change targets. Tormented first.
Did we miss a few?
Highland kiss for you. God, this stuff is thick.
I can see just fine.
Okay, now we can go there.
Can I tell my arse from my elbow?
Okay.
Well, that was exciting.
Don't sweat it.
Standing by.
You're done.
Feet on the ground.
And we're banished the code. Shipwreck? That's a new one. Okay, nothing interesting here. at least possibly we will be able to find a shortcut.
And this stuff is thick.
I can see just fine.
Yes, Antea, I know you. You have better vision than me. Don't have to rub it like that. Oh. Third time is a charm, as they say.
Try this on yourselves. You're done.
Oh, so that's what it is. Some loot. Okay. Need to open the chest first. Pieces of weight. More resources, that's always good. Oh, it's a teleport. I think there has to be a way for me to complete it. Okay.
This is a job for a marksman.
Hey, I am a marksman.
Marksman indeed. Okay. Let's see. What if we gonna go back here and try again? Is it? Do I have to come all the way back? Hmm. Guess I need to go all the way back. No. There has to be some other way. I will go forward. I want to see what's there. But I am running out of ideas, I'll be honest. What if... maybe? Hmm. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah. That makes sense. And of course, they're getting something cool out of it.
Got it.
I do enjoy a
Gorgeous.
treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt is fun. This one was fun, and I appreciate the game deciding that it's not gonna tell me the solution, but rather let me
That was
come
fun.
to my own,
I could take the
like,
treasure
to
hunt.
my
A lot
own
of it is
conclusion of how
underground.
to solve this
Banish it is
puzzle.
then.
Now going back to the gate. Hmm. Was it the amulet? Hmm. What's the upgrade here? Fur and elite gem. And we're gonna talk to Kate, see if there's anything else to do in that village, and then we'll go through the main quest. Hmm. Is it me or the place looks a little bit greener than before?
Where are you? Where have you gone? What news from the woods? Is anyone alive?
I found them.
Truly? How many live?
2. We found the grave of a third. A lumberjack named Peter.
Peter Buckland. I knew him. A strong man. Good heart. He was ill when we left New Eden and stayed with the second group.
He died saving the other 2. Mehitabel Sykes and a fella named Etienne escaped the region and... Oh, it seems on their way to Boston.
I am relieved. Mehitabel Sykes, you little underdog. The other fellow, I don't know.
Mehitabel kept notes of their journey. You may have them.
Thank you. A story with a happy ending at last. Perhaps the rest of us may dare hope for our own.
I will
Goodbye
ask her.
to you for now, Kate.
Haunting solved. Hellbound Heart. That's actually interesting. I didn't read this one, but it's like the reference to. I hope it's intentional, but it is like the book by Clive Barker that lay into later the Hellraiser the movie. While it's loading, I will be back in about a minute. Okay, we're back. So we're going in that direction.
I think I'm under threat.
Okay, we're level 15, which increases all our stats. That's good. Hey, maybe I will be able to finally go and complete this one. This scourge, and is there any other scourges that I thought are a little bit too strong for me? Hmm. Hmm. On the partially rotted corpse. Nice. Cliffside cave. Yeah, I think this is one.
Swarming specters. force them to appear with the right words of power.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's at least attempt.
Nokuhei!
Standing by. Did we miss a few? That Spectre's looking for a body.
Piss off!
Watch out! Spectre possession. I have another in sight.
God, you're tougher than a gadfly!
Yeah.
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
But stop slowing me down when I'm running.
Ready and waiting.
Oh no.
I can help.
Have some of this!
Okay. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I think I can do it.
Gavamaka Senalis.
Standing by.
Let's get back up.
Don't let that Spectre get to the corpse.
They brought more friends. Devil take you!
They never learn, do they? Did we miss a few? Can I join in too? Call on me.
No, else.
Bastard.
Stop. Why are you slowing down? Oh shit, that was a little bit... That was tense. Okay, good.
Something has me. Wards.
Okay, so I need to go up there.
I can't help you.
Fuck's sake.
Move, Red.
You're done.
and go to
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
They bring him into a place called Golgotha, which is being interpreted the place of skull, and the game continues. Now, my God, let I beseech thee, thine eyes be opened. Okay, if I remember my Bible a little bit better, I probably would answer the words, the chapter and verse it is, but unfortunately I'm not good at that kind of thing.
I'm with you once more.
It should give me plus 10 banishment points or something. Yeah.
I love doing that.
Beyond the great below, according to the section chapter of Carcosa, beyond the external doesn't run Lysios Hubur. Okay, I think this is like an important location, so I should probably just go back. And actually proceed with the main quest like I wanted to initially. Just getting sidetracked by his side activities here, which are very interesting, so it's not like a bad thing, it's just the fact I'm getting sidetracked. I think it's good if the game that is like rather big like that constantly makes me want to just go and explore random bullshit instead of actually going through with the main quest. It means that the designers and the level designers especially put every activity in a position where it's like just on the side enough to make the player want to explore more.
wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
No more wards.
A ward restrains me. Get the hell out of there!
Ooh, that's the combo I need to remember. Ability to just chain teleport attack with the increased damage from rifle shots. It's still bad. I mean, there is an opening there, so maybe it's...
I'm with you once more.
Maybe that's the one? That will explain the range, though it wasn't glowing.
Shall we?
Now I have everything needed to unbind this chest.
I command you to leave now.
Smile and death. So far, honestly, I didn't see much difference in different equipment, but I'm not changing it. I found the ones that work for me. I prefer when to be like a well-rounded character in RPGs. I know it's usually far from optimized, but it's just the way I like to do it. I still might have few to like specific classes or subclasses, like I'm gonna be a warrior, but I'm not gonna be pure fighting and relying on others for help. No, I'm gonna go a little bit in every direction. So here I prefer more well-rounded equipment that gives me little boosts in every characteristic rather than like giant boosts in one. Let's see where.
Throwing a tantrum, are we?
Did we miss a few?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Enough!
I'm quickly gonna kill the elite guy and then I'm gonna come back to the main quest. It's just that it's close enough that unless I gonna just keep dying and dying and dying, I should be able to do it
Turn
quickly.
out and turn up!
I'm right here, you know.
They never learn, do they?
I have another insight. Watch out. Spectre possession.
Going again, huh? I think I need a drink.
Holy shit.
That Spectre's looking for a body.
Fuck, I didn't want to.
Don't
It was strong. one more attempt.
My voice commands you! Unveil!
Ask for help if you need it.
Time for my solo.
This isn't over yet. No, please! No!
Okay, so I can't. I cannot parry him. Sure. We're just gonna go back. And leave it until couple levels later. Maybe we'll finally unlock a new manifestation back then.
Looks derelict. Is he really in sight? I need to stop at some point. Here would be all right.
Solution. No, I don't have any more manifestations, so I can't really do it. I need one more spirit point for here.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Now go inside the mill.
Ghost wards cannot manifest. I'm with you once more.
No, I can't go in.
Oh there!
picking up something spectral nearby.
Need to reveal and hope that Lammy is actually safe.
Guess we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here.
Not yet. We're not going that way. Okay, let's open it up and see what lies beneath. Money and resources, nothing more.
What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out.
Wherever you are. That's the void where we have been fighting. For symbol during which symbol ineffective to be paired, perhaps with another symbol, double effect. During the one symbol absolute failure, during the other one works if weakly, drawing first and third symbol mixed together and symbols is circled. Try this. I was not mistaken about hidden potential of this region.
This relay lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
Unfinished ghost ward.
More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
Of course. June 10th, 1960 to 1695. I can wait no longer. Father may preach or loll about with his select friends in town, but words will not save these people who have the power and the duty to act, not to cover with fear for reputation. But Father has always feared the loss of reputation.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
He thought he was better. That's not a particularly difficult task, in fairness.
An attempt to translate the Laissez Parler ritual into common English.
Deja vu.
He tried his hand at several translations.
The Book of Lesser Major Affirmations by Onomagritus.
So, what are you hiding in here, evil spawn?
Glancing at the original writing, Lammy's work was poor. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong.
We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
Yep. Moving up. At least it's not a yellow paint, it's like the yellow Moss. Moss, yeah. Okay, so we can go up here from here. Okay. So Lame was basically believed that we need to use magic in order to protect people from ghosts, witches,
Red,
etc.
come look.
And he didn't care about like the fact that his father was believed that, but he was too afraid to lose the face and by losing face lose the power he has over people.
It's just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex?
The Occulta Philosophica.
A book. Again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
That's also
This
as
book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used.
the arrived soon. Our pebble shall be rewarded with a great gift. The 17th, the subject immediately sensed my presence. Herbs have no particular effect on its senses. Fellow was more, yet he seems to be deceived for a moment.
He tried to hide his presence from something dangerous. Something related to the Agrippa.
No crank. Great.
More magic muckery. Not necromancy, though.
The crank. Good. The lift should work now. All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive. Not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lamy was up to. And the signs are not encouraging.
Maybe Lame was, you know, the saying, "The road to hell is paved with good intentions." Maybe he was trying to protect the new, save New
You know, I
Eden
could get to
even.
like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all.
But because he was doubling in the things he doesn't fully comprehend, that's where the problems started.
Did you bring your gardening tools? No? Moving on then. sorrow use of a guardian.
Yeah, and we do not have the means to deal with it at the moment. That's why we're going here. Still do not like the sound of anything. Shit.
Stand fast. It's almost done. Look to me. Trouble's about. Time to release these poor souls.
That's filthy. When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Here, I found something. Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the summer's vigilance?
Maybe. It would make sense, like, I assume, like, the souls of the... is like the animal souls for whatever reason. I need to enter this breach, but first I'm gonna explore a bit more. Resurrection ritual, first try, big success. The chicken lasted much longer than a pig, was because of small size and required less essence. Cow failed, because was too massive. It seems the ritual didn't even work at all. Okay, so it seems like Lammy, I can't excuse it, I think, is Lammy is dabbling in the necromancy.
I cannot make my mark on this web. Look to me.
I guess we need to go into the breach. Even though I think it might be a very bad idea. But oh well, The story takes
So,
us here.
here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do.
Yep, people. I will be back in a minute, just grabbing more tea. And I used way more, and I think I found all the required materials in this room alone. I think they actually put like just the excess of materials into in case you used all of it and needed to do something.
Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lemmy can't be far.
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
God, somebody put the ghost wards into the freaking void. I mean, like, props to whoever, props to Lamy
It's
who
worked well
did it.
enough. You didn't need to kill so many bots.
Demonologists use necromancy. Maybe he thought he'd bring them back when he was done.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
At least they didn't make void like as explosive, you know? Okay, I don't think we ever saw this, like, actual items in here.
I can manifest now. Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
The lamentation, Lammy. This is definitely going into creepy hell no territory in my opinion.
Think we've fixed it. Away with you!
That's a lot of dead birds. That's a lot of dead everything.
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
Very useful right until it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
Larry, what the hell are you doing here? Again, I have my the suspicion that he's trying to help. But man, is it still a bad fucking idea.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
Let's see what happens when I jump further. No, there isn't much here. Except for cage for, I assume, animal. And draw map of chaos with initials. Yeah, 2 places have been circled: the abandoned mill and the Gonzaga cemetery.
This one's different.
Poor animals.
Looks like it died diseased. This one's different. Looks like it died
I
diseased.
don't think that may be the void. This doesn't look like a place good for like living beings, period. Those apparitions can be controlled, at least shepherded with the variety of known ritual. They must be performed with great care, lest control be ceded. Potentially catastrophic in fact, an eligible equation. If the word of power differs from 0.1 in intensity and appropriate protections are not carefully used, the ghost will appear, but will not bend to the gemologist will.
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
Yep,
It may be native to the void.
that doesn't look native.
So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
Were you stuck in here?
In the Araloo? Originally, I was searching for the source of the poisoning. I may have overestimated my talents. Still, an amazing place to be stuck in, no? Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did! A good thing, too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
We must talk of Caleb Watson. Why in the hell would you give him a resurrection ritual?
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone, and so I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
Men bonding over bereavement and black magic. A pretty tale indeed.
I should have proceeded with more caution.
You shouldn't have proceeded at all. We have a witch hunt on our hands. You could face trial for this botched ritual.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a copy of De Occulti Philosophia by Cornelius Agrippa von Nettesheim. A remarkable book.
I've met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course. The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating.
Lammy, I have one thing to say. You're putting yourself and other into a lot of freaking danger.
Are you aware
better
of
stop.
what would happen if people learnt of your studies?
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin.
Do you remember Deborah?
Miss Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One way or the other, we must return with the mystery solved.
Ah. I think I understand what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of, danger.
Tiny? Tiny?
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
Not just
That
a
raises
ghost,
more questions than it
demonologist
answers.
wannabe, but the
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
You did not find the void breach beneath the mill by accident. You had help. Who taught you?
I did my research.
Suddenly, you're a man of few words.
yeah.
I'd rather not involve those not present. Discretion, you understand.
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye. I can imagine your father saying that.
That's doesn't
When I was
sound out
10,
of character.
he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them. The very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong, apart from a little theft.
That's
You
still like
studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh?
been
More recently, a good friend of my
basis
father
with
showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
I need to
Who
find
was your
who.
father's friend?
An itinerant Frenchman who often visited New Eden in recent years. He called himself a true pursuer. As a thinker, he was prolific and profound. My father was
Again,
so
Frenchman
proud to be
here.
included in his discourse. For him,
In the
knowledge is
time
the ladder
where
to greatness, and greatness is the
transcending
prize. To me,
relationship are
knowledge is
very
itself
strange.
the prize.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go
Let's
on
listen
then.
to a theory that's
Now,
gonna
at first, I
closer
believed
to
the
their
water
overall.
poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
By the Araloo, do you mean the void?
Neither name does it justice.
It looks
This
sick,
place
I'll
is
give it that.
beyond words. The Araloo, Mr. McCraith, is made of the very fabric of our primordial myths. Isn't it amazing?
Amazing, but I wouldn't want to be stuck
How
here.
can you be sure the void has tainted the region?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
If
I
it
believe
is,
that first epidemic
might
was
be-
caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
Confusion, paralysis.
We need to know
Can you tell
more.
me
The more
more?
information they have, the more.
I felt my movement slowing, my thinking
more we
too,
can
space seemed to
actually solve
thicken. But wait,
The more
what if?
more
What if it was not
questions we
space
ask, the
thickening,
more
but time
theories we
slowing?
can match, and then
In
align
recent
them
months,
with
many
the
in New
facts
Eden
we
have
know.
spoken of similar feelings, of lost time, hours untrackable, days passing unremembered. Who knows how the Araloo disturbs the minds and bodies of women and men? Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
Oh, shit. Of course, taking notes, that's the first priority.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mr. Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Let's
Do
listen.
you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating. And can you touch things, smell them? Are colours the same as you remember them?
My senses are different. It's difficult to describe how. I can see, sometimes touch. I cannot smell. Red tells me this is a blessing.
How do you manifest in this plane? Do you feel bound, or are you here by choice?
It feels as if I were clinging to a rope, high above the abyss. Even if I wished to let go, I could not bring myself to do it.
I see. What about your Banisher skills? Can you use them? Do the accoutrements of your craft still work? As a ghost, do they not harm you?
The marks on my hands and the rings on my fingers aren't actually there. They have no more effect on me than a memory.
Can you talk to any ghost you wish?
No. I sense traces of their presence. To talk to them, I must still do the work.
And yet here I am, talking to you. How marvelous. The dead are rarely as articulate,
I
nor are
mean,
they
like-
accommodating. In fact, they're often quite rude.
We should probably get going. Some other time, then.
But we've merely scratched at the surface of the great mysteries. I mean, look
Like,
around us.
I don't think
We
he
stand
has
here
malicious intent,
beyond
but he's
the ultimate
definitely...
frontier. Sorry. I mean to say, yes, Mistress Duarte.
He's just nerding over the ghosts and studying them. I can respect nerding over something that you want to study to that extent.
Antea, we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
I was as earnest as he. Ah, the rank enthusiasm of youth. It's sickening, really. I don't know if the paralysis and confusion applies to me, but I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Oh, God.
That feels like it's
I
going
need
to
a wee bit of help here.
Yes, I can take it. Ugh, Lammy was right. This stuff means business. Wards. I'm going to need a hand here. I can't, Rory. Sorry, not this time.
Need to find where. Where the ghost ward might be.
A ward restrains me. Sorry, not this time. I can't, Rory.
Okay, I do not see it, and I walked through this area multiple times already. Shit. Don't tell me I'm just gonna get stuck here. Because I'm lost.
Wards, think you can fend for yourself?
I can't be that bad. Can I? Oh gosh, I am that bad.
I can manifest now.
Okay, now we'll proceed.
Did we miss a few?
Okay,
It oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side.
and we need to do the void traveling for it.
Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wand.
Although fucking clear.
The ooze affects the incarnate too. Who goes there?
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone.
This color was looking like it was made out of ooze.
What might you be then?
What was...
Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You?
That doesn't look or sound good.
It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
Hey, At least we have a cool basalt rocks. I think it's basalt that naturally shapes itself like that. This still doesn't look good in my opinion. From Amity Gibbs for the town, at Pescancy Gibbs here New Eden did. Best parents, Ruben and I as keen Prudence, our home is quaint and quite lovely, you'd like it.
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs.
As above, so below. And the woman being astonished, the reed confessed those things to be true, and that she and other person named in this preternatural disclose had familiarity with the devil, being asked whether she had made an express covenant with him. She answered she had not, only she promised to go with him when he called. More witchcraft related stuff. Inside the Pandora's box, since Pandora broke the jar, releasing all probable curses upon mankind.
Feel something close.
In 1695, wall repaired. That's like expenses for repairment and how much was made.
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well...
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
Your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
They were determined to do for her. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
Gibbs, I thank you for your note. God himself knows times are hard, that you could not honor our last order of grain was understandable.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Take that to your face.
would I get there?
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
The music gets intenser and intenser.
I love doing that.
Calling me.
Kiss for you.
Nope. For some reason I don't want to go there. I'm gonna first examine the belongings. Shit, I guess I have to go there.
Another shadow.
What do they want?
Retribution.
Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? What a shite.
Sorry, not this time. Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body.
Expected no less from you, Mrs. Gibbs.
Did we miss a few?
Miss Gibson didn't want to stay dead. Haskell and his townfolk are here, fed from their homes. We have room for all in the harrows. There is a mold near the front door. I shall scrape it off. Mold has stone sticking black and ooze between the boards.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden Town with the governor.
That's not what the woman they accused was saying.
Well, the Gibbs were not at home to rational explanations.
Not quite.
Have some of this.
Nothing here. Okay, nothing but resources, which is like, not bad, but I expected more.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
This looks like lava. Or blood.
Over there.
Elusive little buggers. Efficient cannon powder.
Yeah. And probably also easy. This is like another Banisher thing that will make us stronger.
Don't step in that. I mean it.
Find a way around then. Are those echoes we're hearing, or the shadows speaking?
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first? I'm at your side again.
Okay, we found 3 dolls needed, so
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm
somebody
drawing a blank. That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own. We're within gun range. Watch out! Spectre possession.
Have some of this.
okay, so the water is
This
clean.
looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
I wouldn't call it perfectly drinkable, but still.
Something wicked is tied to this.
Yeah, and we're gonna unbind it.
Strong you were, weak you now go.
That's scared.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off.
Okay.
Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow. Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through.
Well.
Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Puritans being the witch hunters
Many
again.
had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
Reinforcements!
They never learn, do they? Not hard enough.
Get lost, won't you?
Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Or Bacche liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence.
Anyway.
The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them.
There's more to be searched here.
Oh, there's more to be searched here, and I can't even.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it? If we want to stop for a wee minute, this place will do.
Let's stop and rest before we go down there. Something tells me it might be a boss fight. Let's rest for a bit and then proceed. Plus, we might need all our potions. But the way I see it right now is New England Puritan being Puritan decided to try the witch without the trial. And it was either they're such an assholes that
Something
they
tells
created
me
all
this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down? A ghost left a fragment of their past here. A vivid memory from the dead is somewhere near.
The bottle still breathes to her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stolen.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
Dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
A set of Urim and Thummim tools to an ancient Laramasius for to rule the will of God.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
Okay, working theory. Puritans being Puritans. Either the witch was not a witch, but she was so pissed that she used their hate to create the ooze, or she was a witch and they're indeed fucked up by it.
Oh, this can't be good.
Nah. The ooze boss. Damn. Maybe I should have, if I knew, I would have renamed it Part 7, The Secret of Ooze.
Who are you?
Confess! Let them speak!
If we speak, so you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Let Urim agree. You have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart.
Ooh,
Sworn to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges. Cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict. Guilty. The sentence. Pain hereafter.
It was hunt.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
Bloody hell. Is that me? What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Come on, get yourself together. I'm the one who has to fight him.
I can.
The shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow.
I'm not messing about, am I?
I need to banish my own shadow. So it is about like also combining society. And so then we are trying to win.
You fraud, you cold-hearted deceiver! Rise for the verdict! Alive, you banished parasite ghosts! But dead, you dare linger! Have you no shame? You indulge yourself! I sentence you to anger, to regret, and hence to oblivion.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become. No, not anymore.
You got this, pal.
Bloody shadow. This thing is mine.
But maybe even harder for him considering that he once were resurrected.
Banishers are guilty of poisoning the body politic. You portray yourselves as saviors sent to deliver us. But with your dark hearts, the evil only worsens. Your witches. And witches must die.
We use rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic is only a tool.
expected to fight myself today.
Defeat the infamy. Probably.
We have passed judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
So we destroyed the ooze source.
Enough. Can we please get out of here?
I sure do hope. I think we need to confront the governor.
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel powerless. I were always one move behind. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Yeah, now we're gonna pass the judgment.
Who's that?
Yes, something's here.
Ooh, I didn't know that the rope actually swings if you just smash into it. Neat.
Can I?
Die, you bastard!
So, we have a Lammy who did delve into occult stuff, but he isn't the source of evil. And then
I feel something close.
we have these dead, who is definitely to answer for quite a few things, because he's just been a coward and condemned the woman for nothing. Just to save his face. I just hope it actually has a shortcut down. Yep, it has. Great. Ooh.
That down there, I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna go to washroom before we actually gonna deliver judgment. Okay, I am back. We're gonna deliver judgment to the hospital. Honestly, I might have to
The Lord
finish
knows the way of the right, and the way of the ungodly shall perish.
I don't know why the game wobbles my camera like that.
above all else, my friends.
Shit. The game started dropping frames because of all the Nope. We're gonna exit to the main menu. And continue. And I'm gonna save the game just before entering.
One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with.
Okay, now it's good.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in his name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banisher speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Yeah.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It tells the story of a woman, a teacher, living peaceably among friends, until there came a plague. In fear, the good people went to their governor. "The devil walks among us," they said, "and you must save us, or we will find someone who will." This governor knew he could not save them, but he could give them a witch. She would confess, or she would be judged.
Deborah Comenius was a witch, Mr. McCraith. She was the devil's tool, and worse, much worse.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Araloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind. Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
I don't think he
Aye,
has either.
the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault. The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. Very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it, belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken, secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Nah, he strikes me as a fearful man who tries to hide behind the mask of piety, but in turn he just seeks more power.
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat. I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He deserves blaming. And shame on me if I don't do it. Hell's bells!
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
And nobody can answer.
Oh, Mara. Oh, good. To the living.
Death to the dead.
Is it Deborah? Is that fighting?
This is unfair.
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it.
Then who will protect us?
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, we'll try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions. Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
I hate this place. Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.
Yep. He doesn't want to talk yet. We'll rest at the shelter and then we'll teleport away.
The Lord knoweth the way of the right, and the way of the ungodly shall
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. Disgusted by what we saw down there. By the sins Fairfax Haskell committed in the name of his god. I hope they'll burn in hell. For that I hate myself.
Don't lose yourself. You've done far more than I could ever have asked.
I'll do what it takes, and gladly. You need not ask it.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, Feel the warmth of your body. Feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were my own.
Maybe the
I
nightmare
know
is
her
Deborah and
rage.
that
But that anger
this
of
was
mine,
manifestation
that
of it.
fear,
Not full
I
picture,
thought
but
when I
part
left
of it.
home, I'd left them behind.
You thought by becoming a banisher, you'd overcome your anger and fear.
I thought at least I'd gain control. I'm a big bad banisher. I fear no ghost. I understand now that this control was but a mere illusion. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister, Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Did you go looking for her? Was she near him? It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
It's so far beyond the realm of possibility you wouldn't believe it. No, she wasn't there. But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
Nightmare fucking
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away. As if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
No. Not even death.
Still angry?
Gloriously.
Ooh. I don't like the bird just standing there.
Ceridian?
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Ceridian, what's wrong?
Come, hurry. I need you on the island.
I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
Was that really Ceridian? How did she pull that trick?
I think maybe she used the invisible to speak to us through the crow.
Pity it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away.
Yeah. Okay, what was that? If I'm teleported away, I did not plan for it. Okay, I think I'm gonna save it here. And I will finish it here. And next time we're gonna continue by helping Ceridian, completing this main quest, and then getting like all the new activities unveiled. This would like allow us, so it's gonna be one main quest next time and a lot of like side activities by trying to clean it up the open world as much as we can. So thank you for being here with me and have a great day.